All right, thank you all for being here. Let us get to the stare downs for UFC Fight Night Covington versus Woodley. It's wall to wall tomorrow night live from the Apex on ESPN Plus. First out of the chute in the UFC bantamweight division, Tyson Nam versus Jerome Rivera. All right, next prelim also in the bantamweight division, Andre Ewell versus Irwin Rivera. All right, next up, this one also at 135 pounds, Journey Newson versus Randy Costa. All right, next up in the UFC's featherweight division, Darrick Minner versus TJ Laramie. All right, our next fight is in the women's bantamweight division, Jessica Rose Clark versus Sarah Alpar. All right, next up in the women's flyweight division, Maida Bueno Silva versus Mara Barella. All right, next up in the featherweight division, it'll be Mirsad Bektic versus Damon Jackson. All right, and the featured bout of the ESPN Plus prelims in the flyweight division, Jordan Espinosa versus David Dvorak. All right, now we get to the main card for UFC Fight Night Live on ESPN Plus. First out of the chute in the middleweight division, Kevin Holland versus Darren Stewart. All right, next up on the main card in the strawweight division, Mackenzie Dern versus Randa Marcos. All right, next up in the light heavyweight division, Johnny Walker versus Ryan Spann. All right, now to a featured bout in the middleweight division, Khamzat Chimaev versus Gerald Meerschaert. All right, now we get to the co-main event in the UFC's welterweight division, the future Hall of Famer Donald Cowboy Cerrone versus Nico the Hybrid Price. And finally, our welterweight main event between two of the division's top five, the former interim champion Colby Covington versus the former undisputed UFC welterweight champion Tyron Woodley. That's your main event tomorrow night live on ESPN Plus. Colby Covington, Tyron Woodley, one more sleep. Thank you all for coming. We'll see you tomorrow night.